Good evening, guys. Shall we start the session? Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Shall we start the session, ma?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Hi,
Yes,
good
yes.
evening.
Yes. Today we are going to explore something that connect psychology with technology. How understanding our personality types using MBTI framework. It can help us become better learner, team member and future engineers. So this is not about it's a lab experiments or coding. It's about you how you think, work and connect with others. So today we are going to explore the MBTI, a simple yet powerful framework that helps us to understand our personality preference. It is not a just test that tells you who you are, or it is a mirror that helps you see how they naturally operate, how you gain energy, how you process the informations, how you interact with others, how you make decisions. So, as the technical students, you spend a lot of time focusing on hard skills like coding, analysis, logic, and data, everything. But in every project, internship, or job, we quickly recognize the technological brilliance. Alone, it's not enough, right? So, to succeed, we must also work well with people, teammates, clients, and managers who all think differently. So that's we are understanding MBTI. It's become a valuable tool. It's helpful for you communicate more clearly, respect with different working styles, build stronger collaborations, and create a positive learning and working environment. So, in this sessions, we will explore what is MBTI and how it's work, what is the 16 personality types, what they tell yes about ourselves. How this understanding help us for uh, growing our personalities. Yes, so let's begin this sessions of self awareness and collaborations. So it's because the more we understand people, the better engineers and innovators we become. What is MBTI? It's MBTI, it stands for Myers-Briggs Types Indicator. It was developed by two researchers. One is Catherine Cook Briggs and her daughter Isabel during World War II. Their goal was simple but powerful. The help uh, this tool it's help people to understand why the individual think, behave, and make decisions differently, even in these same situations. So, the MBTI is based on, that it's called the theory of psychological types. The Zhang, a famous psychologist, believe that the human behavior is not random. It follow the pattern that can be understood through preference. He suggested that people naturally prefer certain way of. First one is perceiving the world. How we take the informations and making decisions, how we process the information to act. So the MBTI does not measure the intelligence or skills. Instead, it's help us to recover our natural styles of thinking, communicating, and working. So it's give us insights in into why we prefer certain activities, how we handle the pressures, and why we sometimes find it easy, sometimes it's difficult, how it's to connect with others. For example, some of us feel energistic, right, when we are around people, while others recharge by being alone. Some of us focused on fact and details, while others look at ideas and possibilities. MBTI it's help us identify, respect these difference, so we can improve teamwork, problem solving, and leadership. In short, MBTI is a self-awareness tool. It's help us understand ourselves first and then others better. So, another thing is when we understand others better, the collaborative becomes smoother and more effective, which is crucial in every technical and engineering environment. Why MBTI for technical students? Because it is a psychological concept. Why these MBTI test or MBTI concept important for technical students? Because it's a it is a fair questions, but after all engineers or technical professionals, we usually focused on logic, coding, data, not psychology, right? But here the truth is every technical skill is applied by a person, right? So and every successful project depends on how well people work and think together. So this is where MBTI becomes a real advantage. Let's look at how first enhance the self-awareness and personal growth. MBTI help you understand who you are, how you learn, how you communicate, and what environment brings out your best performance. For instance, if you discover you are more of an introvert, you will understand why you prefer working independently or why the brainstorming session sometimes feel is draining. So this awareness allow you to manage your energy and grow in your own way. Second, improve team collaboration in technical projects. The project based learning or hackathons, we often face conflict not because of poor coding but because of personality clashes. So, some teammates went to plan everything in advance. Others prefer to explore and experiments. When you understand that MBTI, you realize these are just the different working styles, not wrong approaches. This understanding help you communicate better, delegate task smartly, as well as it's reduce the team friction. Next, that helps the understand the strength and weakness in problem solving. MBTI it shows us how we approach the technical challenges. Sometimes uh, types of love analyzing the data step by step, while others jump straight to create the solutions. Knowing your natural problem solving help you balance logic, creativity, which is key in engineering, design, and programming. Next, it's support its career, that it's planning in engineering, IT, and research also. MBTI can ever guide your career path. For example, a person who loves structure and analysis, it might enjoy software development or system engineering. Sometimes who enjoy innovations and teamwork might thrive in research or product design. It's not decide your career, but it's help you choose one that fits your personality. So MBTI is not just about the understanding others, it is about unlocking your fulfilled potential as the technical professional. So, because when you know yourself, you perform better, lead better, and collaborative better. Now, I hope that you are very much understanding about why the engineering students need for the technical students need for, yes, MBTI concept. Yes. Next, now let's explore the four MBTI dimensions. The foundation of personality preference, each pairs here represent two opposite but equally valuable styles. Remember, it's not about being one completely and not the others. It's about what feels natural and comfortable for you most of the time.
ஆமா நான்
First one is
எதுவுமே இல்லை
extroversion, second that is introversion. Second introversion, but it is the same pair but two opponent. Okay. So the first pair tell us where we get our energy from. Extrovert feels energies by talking, sharing, and socializing. They like team discussions, they like group brainstorming. But introvert, just the opponent of the extrovert, it's recharge in solitude. Yes, they prefer thinking things through quietly before speaking or acting, right? For example, in a lab group, the extrovert may lead the discussions while the introvert quickly develop the most logical solution. Both the approaches are essential to balanced team. Seconds, sensing or intuition. The pair is about how we talk in informations. Its sensors focused on fact, data, and details. They trust what can be seen, measured, or proven. But intuition, it's focused on pattern, concept, and possibilities. They enjoy imagine new approach or innovations. In technical project, a sensor might perfect the design specifications while on intuition thinking about how the design could evolve in future. Third pair is thinking and feeling. The pair explain how we make decisions. Thinkers rely on logic, data, and objective reasoning. They ask what makes sense. Feelers consider the values, harmony, and human impact. So they ask what feels right for people. So when a team must choose between two solutions, the thinker look at efficiently, but while feelers consider how they change affect user or teammates. So fourth one is judging and perceiving. Judging type prefer the structure, deadlines, and order. They like having a clear plan. Perceiving the types prefer flexibility, adaptability, and freedom to explore options. In engineering project, a judger will create a timeline and stick to it, while the pursuer must find the creative solutions under pressure just before the deadlines. So both are valuable. One's ensure order and others brings flexibility. So the MBTI, it's remind us that there is no perfect types, only different strength. Once you understand your own preference and those your teammates, communication improve, conflict reduce, and teamwork become far more effective. That's it. Possible MBTI types. The combination of, yes, the 16 possibility is there for MBTI types. The combination of 4 dimension. We have seen that last slide now. The 4 pair combinations, right? So in that 4 types, we can get it 16 possible combinations. Now that we understand about the 4 MBTI dimensions, right? Extroversion, introversions, sensing, intuitions, thinking, feeling, judging, pursuing, right? We can combine them to form what are called the 16 personality types. Think of it like a formula. Each type is made of 4 letters, one from each dimensions. So you can imagine it, it's like this: E or I, extrovert or introvert, S or N, T or F, J or P. So the 16 possible combination is having. So let's quickly see how this works. If some people prefer extroversions, intuitions, thinking, and judging, the 4 combination we have select any one, right? We can maybe we are introvert or maybe extrovert. I'm having both introvert and extrovert. We can't say like that, right? It is the opponent. So each pair we can get it any one. That is our personality, right? So maybe the 4 combination, the existing slides now, because the 4 combination we can select any one, right? Either extrovert or either introvert, either sensing or intuitions, either thinking or feeling, either judging or perceiving. So these are the combination. You can select any one, right? So for example, you are the, yes, introversion, induction, thinking and judging. The combination is INDJ, right? So in, if other person preferred extroversion, sensing, feeling, perceiving, that is ESFP. This is also one type. So this much of possibility is that we can get it 16 possibility methods of personality. I am just to be explained here one by one. Okay. So the each combination prefer the unique way of thinking, working and interacting with each other. There are no good or bad types. Each one has its own strength and potential challenges. Yes, for example, some types are logic, some types of analytical. Great for programming and design. Others are creative or empathetic. Yes, so the strong teamwork and innovations. Some prefer the planning and structures and others thrive on the flexibility and discovery also. So the technical students, this means by knowing your MBTI type, you begin to understand why certain tasks feel natural to you and why others might record more effective. It's helpful for more self-aware, adopt better in terms and choose the role. So the 16 MBTI types are simply 16 different way people prefer to think and work. Yes, I'm just to showing here for one. Yes. My screen is visible, ma?
Yes, ma.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
visible.
Here the 16 possibilities in your screen, it's having there 16 possibilities there. It's showing, right? The first one is INTJ. Right? What is INTJ? What is INTJ? You can possible to anyone to guess. I means introversions, N means intuitions, T means thinking, J means judging. Right? So you are the character of INTJ means, yes, you are the strategic planner. You are the analyze the complex systems. Example, you are selecting for software architecture or robotic design. This much of job is useful for you. Yes, that this much of job is mostly adaptable, suitable for you. Otherwise, if you go for some others, other profile or other area, you can improve it where you are lacking. So this MBTI test especially for you to find out your self awareness. Yes, where you are, what skills you are lacking. That is the thing only. Here we just to be, it's this MBTI, it's find out your, yes, personality. Here the 16 possibility combination is there, right? So the each possibility is the each combinations giving their different projections. For example, INTP, you are the personalized of INTP means you are the conceptual thinker. Yes, love solving the theoretical problems. You mostly just to be like the theoretical solving problems. Example, you are most suitable for algorithm designs or research. For example, you are the INFB, that is sixth combinations. You are what what is it's focused on meaningful solution. Example, it's designing tech for social good. So the combination is different, right? You can easily to find out that combinations. This is for standard formula. Yes, so you can find out which personality you are. Okay, I hope that it's a little bit understanding this. If you want, I'm sending this chart to your group also. Okay, now again we just to be continue that. Yes, next, how do take this test? Okay, everything is fine. How we can find out I'm introvert, I'm extrovert, I'm right, I'm a perceiver, I'm thinker. How I can find out? So now that we understand the, yes, wondering how do I actually find out my personality types. So the first one is online versions available, paid version as well as free version available. Yes, there are many MBTI assessment online, both free and paid. So the free version give you a quick overview of your types, but paid versions are more detailed and provide in-depth explanations and sometimes with career suggestions also in paid version. Second one is questionnaire format. The test usually having 60 to 100 questions. So the each question ask about your preference in different situations. For example, do you feel energetic after socializing or alone? Yes, here they are giving their two options. You, which one is you are choosing na? They can easily find out you are extrovert or you are introvert. Then if you focus, for example, do you focused on detail or the big picture? So we can easily find out you are, yes, intuition persons or you are sensitive persons. So another thing is, do you make the decisions logically or based on the people feelings? We can easily find out you are, yes, perceiver or you are receiver. You can easily to find out these much of questions. So third one is, that understand the results. At the end of the test, you can get your 4 letters, right? MBTI types, INGJT, because the 14 combination, definitely you will get it any 4. Yes, your 4 types. Yes, only one type, that is 4 letter. It consists of 4 letter. You can get it finally 1 types. So, a detailed explanation of your preference and tendencies. These results are tools for self-awareness, not labels. So, they help you understand yourself better, improve teamwork, and guide learning and career choices. Take the test honestly, answer based on how you naturally behave, not how you want to be. The goal is discover your natural style, which can then help you grow and collaborate more effectively. The benefits of MBTI awareness. Once you know your MBTI types and understand your team members' types, the benefits become very practical, especially in the technical field. Better teamwork and communications. MBTI help you understand why people behave differently and how they communicate best. So then, the example, some team members prefer structured plans. others thrive with flexibility. So the awareness of these difference reduce the misunderstanding, improve the collaboration and make group project more productive. Then career guidelines. The MBTI help you to align with your natural strength with suitable technical roles. For example, the first set, INTJ, may excel in system design or software sorry, architecture, right? Say, then ISTP, that is, that second set, it's may enjoy hands-on hard work and debugging works because I is it's an introvert. Yes, it's sensitive. So these are the thing decide for your career decision also. So knowing your types can guide you towards roles where you are most likely to succeed and enjoy your work. Third one is it's enhanced problem solving with complementary strength. The technical project often need multiple thinking styles. Its logical analysis, create ideas, careful executions, and people focused coordinations. MBTI awareness helps the combination these complementary strength effectively. So the team that leverage different personalities are often more innovative and solve problem fasters. So if you say in short, MBTI awareness is not just about the self knowledge, it's about unlocking the potential of yourself and your team. So it help you communicate better, choose the right career path and more effectively with diverse mind in technical project. So what is the key takeaway for today's sessions? Because let's summarize the most important point from today's section. MBTI is a tool for self and team awareness. MBTI help you understand your own natural preference, how you think, make decisions and interact. It also help you understand others, making smoother and more effective. No type is better or worst. All types have unique strength, potential, challenges. The goal is not to fit into a type, but to recognize your natural style and appropriate diversity in others. Next, awareness lead to growth. Knowing your type can improve learning by adopting study methods to your style. It enhances collaborations by understanding teammates, it strengthens and working styles. It supports career growth by aligning your natural preference with roles in engineering, IT, research, and other technical fields. MBTI it's not a box, it is a mirror or a roadmap. We can simply say, it shows you where you are, how you understand the people around you and guide you towards better planning, stronger teamwork and fulfilling technical careers. Then today I'm just giving one sample test here. I hope that, yes, this, one second. Yes. Students, are you ready? Just I'm giving their sample test only for 5 questions. Yes, in that 5 questions, how you can, yes, go and attend the test, right? this is, it's simply, I'm just to be understanding purpose, I'm just to be taking their example questions. Yes, please try to attend. It's better you can understand how it's go for. Yes, first one is, after a long day you feel energy. Yes, energized by, first one is talking with friends or group in activities, or spending time alone, or reflecting quickly. Yes, so which one? Any one you just to be selected. No wrong here, no right. Which previously I told that the answer is best. Which one is best, which one is worst is not like that in that cases. It's purely for understanding yourself. Okay. Second is, I hope that it's very visible for clear for my screen also, right? Yes. Second, when learning technical material, you prefer step-by-step instructions and practical examples, or exploring concept ideas or pattern. Here, E means, that is the first questions. E means it's extrovert. I means it comes to introvert. Yes, the MBTI test, don't worry about that. They are in questionnaires itself, options itself, it's mentioning their characters. Okay, previously we can see that, right? 4 pairs, right? Each pair having their 2 opponent choices. Totally we having 8 options, right? So each options to giving their brackets. So step by step instructions and practical example. Yes, the second questions. Then third, when solving a problem, you rely more on. You can choose logic, data or analysis, or value people, feelings and impact. Then fourth one is, in a project, you prefer following a clear plan and deadlines, or keeping options open and staying flexible. Then fifth question is, during group work, you usually speak your ideas openly and often, or think carefully before sharing. Here I am just giving only for 5 questions, but normally MBTI you want perfectly just to find out your characters, means definitely we need minimum 60 questions, at the maximum 100 questions. But time constraints I'm giving here for only 5 questions. Okay, so you can choose it. Now suppose, for example, suppose in that questions, the first you are choosing their option B, second you are choosing option B, third option A, fourth option B, fifth option B. Like that. You are just selecting that options likewise. Yes, you can, your characters comes under that INTJ. Right? So INTJ, your type is INTJ. So you just to think that, yes, previously we can see that. Once again, I'm just comparing that sheet also. Yes, what is that INTJ combinations? You are the strategic planner, analyze the complex system. So you are a most suitable person of, you are taking the yes, software architecture or robotic designs or AI related. Yes, it's related jobs or something, right? So you can easily find out. For example, some peoples are just to be choosers for E. First option, yes, first question option is E. Second of your question option is N, like that. For example, E and TJ. The third combinations you are choosing, you means you are the natural leader. We are says now, for example, Mukesh Ambani, Anil Ambani, it's a what else? They are the natural leaders. Yes, the natural entrepreneur, born entrepreneur, not the made entrepreneur. But Durba Yamani is a made entrepreneur. Likewise, you are the natural leader. Yes, in you are basically you having their leadership nature. So organize the project effectively. So you are the eligible persons for team leader, right? You can possible to lead your team. Sometimes the companies also just to be taking this test for giving their promotion also, right? I hope that this sessions is little bit helpful for you, at least to understand this much of test is there. Yes, we can possible to you in online also you can get it that free version of that MBTI test. Okay, once you honestly you just to be attend the test, you can find out what is your exact nature. Okay, for example, in your exact nature suitable for your career means once you just to be select the, I mean you can change your career, or otherwise in your career you can develop your skills and develop your natures also. If you possible you just to be change your natures also. For example, we having their less team capable means we can just to be incultivate our the characteristics of extroverts, how we can make the society. Yes, how we can talk with our friends, like that. Yes, you can possible to go for choosing that line also. I hope that right it's helpful for you, right? So please, this is for discussion interaction timing. Please unmute to ask few questions, doubt, any clarifications, please. No questions? How? It is a new concept. Definitely every
What is MBTI all about, and what is the meaning of MBTI?
that is the expansion Myers bugs, right? It is you know that I that's why I'm saying that in that first slide itself I'm just to showing that it is the Myers Briggs type indicator. The indicator we having there 16 possibility indicator is there. So the question so the name is Myers Briggs because the Myers Briggs is found that it's a only yes the Meyer Briggs and his daughters are just to be find out this indicator. So their names itself they are just to be shooted that names in that indicator. This indicator it's showing there 16 possibilities. So that is the short form is MBTI, Meyer Briggs type indicator. Fine. Yes, any other questions? Any other doubts? Yes. Any other questions? It's okay. Yes, after the sessions, your time will permit. Yes, if you go for that free versions, you download, yes, 60 questions. Honestly, you attend that, you find out, yes, what is your nature of indicator. Then to compare this sheet, you can get it little bit ideas. Yes, really where you are. Okay, you don't have any questions, please quit the sessions, leave the sessions. Thank you.